Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. This is If Nits Could Kill. My name is Claire. Today I have brought you a video of the Dublin Fibre Festival that I went to visit a couple of weeks ago. It was so nice to see so many little businesses in the same room and I got to meet so many different vendors. So I hope you enjoy, grab your brew and have a watch at what I saw on the day. Well, I promised to do you a video of the Dublin Fibre Festival, and I did get some video, as you can see. It was so exciting. We had such a great time. My daughter absolutely loved it as well. I'm just hoping that they do one every year, because it's so nice for us to go and actually see all the different hand-dyed yarns that are available around Ireland. And I met some lovely people. Just for future reference, for those that haven't been and want to go next year, we were told it was a 5-minute walk to the Richmond Barracks, which is in Inchicore. Wasn't a 5-minute walk. It took us 32 minutes to walk to the place where they were holding it from Euston Station. So we weren't too happy because we had to walk all the way up there. Then we had to obviously walk all the way round, and then we had to walk all the way back. Although my daughter was so excited about being in Dublin, and we finished a lot earlier than we expected. We didn't really know what to expect when we got there. So we ended up in Dublin and we had a walk round. We got some food and we went to a few shops in Dublin. Piper wanted to visit the Disney store, and I checked out on my Google Maps and realised that This Is Knit wasn't too far away. So that one will be coming on a separate video. My small video about This Is Knit, I will probably do another one in the future, but we were absolutely shattered by the time we got there. The This Is Knit video will be coming up in a separate video later on, but I just wanted to get this one done to show you the Dublin Fibre Festival. So I'm going to show you what I bought in my haul. I went with one idea in mind, to pick up as many different skeins from different hand dyers around Ireland that I could use in my all Irish blanket. And I did get a few. I really enjoyed looking at all the different types of yarn that there was. There was a few new companies that I hadn't heard about, so that was good. I found some new people to follow and to buy from. There was a couple of people there that I have bought from before, so I did have a look at the stand, but I didn't necessarily buy anything from them. I did buy a couple of extra little bits as well from there that I will show you what I got. So my daughter was the one who went round and collected all of the different cards for the different vendors, so that later on I could add them all onto my Instagram and also follow them and find where I could buy the yarn from in future as well. I found Fine Leaf Fibres there. I've bought from Fine Leaf Fibres before. Lovely lady, the yarn is beautiful. I've made socks with her yarn before, so I didn't buy yarn from her. I bought, my daughter got one as well. I hope you can see them. Christmas dog charm. And I got the penguins. And then I found these. So these are needle minders of little reindeers. I'm super excited to use them. And apparently these are from Fox and Pine Stitches. My hand, and you can see they're on Instagram and Facebook. So I'll be looking for those. So that was what I got from Fine Leaf Fibres. Then I went to a stall with yarn on, and I picked this one. So this is Dye's Topic. I think it says Dye's Topic fibre in the colourway of Cobalt Crust. So this is a skein of yarn. A lady pointed it out to me on one of my previous videos that I say skein instead of skein. So I'll have to remember that for future. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is Cobalt Crust #1, and it's a fingering weight yarn, and it's 75% merino, 25% nylon. This one is hand dyed in Glasgow, Scotland. Now, this yarn is not for my Irish blanket, obviously, because it's from Scotland. I bought this yarn to make the new Nitty Natty sock pattern that she's just released, that I will be joining in the knit along for. I will pop a picture up on the screen for you. That has just been released, and I thought this colour was perfect for that. So this is actually just for socks, not for my Irish blanket. Next, I went to Irish Artisan Yarn, and I picked up this beautiful greeny bluey, very much beachy themed yarn, and this is called Brompton Bay, and it is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. So this one is going into my blanket. I just love the colour, but I am quite drawn to blues. So yeah, that's another one that I picked up. I then found this one by Cowgirl Blues. This is a lovely pink, red and purple yarn that is for another lot of pair of socks for a family member for Christmas. And this is 75% wool, 25% nylon, and it's made in South Africa, and it's called Respect. So yeah, that's another lovely yarn I got. The next one I picked up is, I just unwrapped my wrapper. This one, the lady that organised the sale, and that is Miran Studios, I think it's called. There's her card. And this is the yarn that I picked up from her. Beautiful. It reminded me of like a pink leopard print in the skein. And this is called Asphodel. See if I can, Asphodel, if that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I murdered these. And it's the high twist sock base, and it's 85% merino wool, 15% nylon. So yeah, that one is heading into my all Irish blanket and will probably be socks for someone as well. The last yarn that I picked up was from somebody I'd never heard of before, and that was Chrysal. And this is a beautiful greens and browns. My daughter actually picked this one out, and it's his merino single base, and it's 100% superwash merino wool, and the colour is oak. So yeah, so they're all the yarns that I picked up that day, and I've got so many different cards that I've got to add now on my Instagram and Ravelry and have a look at the patterns. And there was loads of different people there selling not just yarn, but they were selling, there was a lady that was selling her knitted supplies, as you'll have seen in the video. There was people doing weaving. There was a lady doing felting, and I also came across this. Now, if you're in Ireland, then this place was there, and I put my name down for her email. So this is Windrush Farm, and it's craft experiences immersed in nature. Felting with the flock, jewellery inspired by nature and art in the wild. Unwind your mind and unleash your creativity. So what it is it's a workshop that you can go to in Wicklow, and I thought it just sounded really, really good. She was showing me the sheep. You would make a felt sheep with their wool, and it sounded really exciting. And I have a little coupon for 10% off. So yeah, I put my name down. So that maybe at one point when I've got the kids sorted, I could probably head up and go to that. So that's really exciting. So yeah, the day was really exciting. It was so nice to actually walk around and see the yarn. and feel everything and meet people just like me who really like yarn, who really like knitting and crochet. I had such fun, and I hope that they definitely do it again next year, and hopefully a lot more of the hand dyers get involved. It was quite a small haul. I think watching the American ones, I was expecting this big extravaganza, and it wasn't as big as what I expected. It was more like a haul sale. But there was quite a few vendors there, but it only took me about an hour and a half to walk round and pick what I wanted to buy. Like I said, I went for the opportunity. I went because I wanted to find new Irish dyers that I hadn't found yet and purchase some of their yarn. And I went to see what a fibre festival was all about, and I got that Fibre Fest experience. There is another one up in Belfast, the Knit and Stitch show, but unfortunately I won't be able to go. Apparently that one's supposed to be massive, but if anybody ends up going, if you can give us a little shout, and if you let us know what it's like, maybe next year I can try and book out and go to the Knit and Stitch show. So thanks so much for watching, and thanks for so many comments on my previous videos. I am working on my next video for gift knitting for Christmas now. Now we've got Halloween out the way, us knitters and crocheters are knitting and crochet like mad to get everybody's Christmas presents done. And I want to give you a few new ideas on what you can make for your family and friends for Christmas. So keep tuned for that. If you've not subscribed already, subscribe down below and give this video a like so I can keep making many more of these videos. Thanks so much for watching. Happy knitting, happy crochet, and I'll see you all again soon. See ya, bye.